Hey everybody, Joe Payne here again, your friendly municipal music teacher with the City of Santa Maria Recreation and Parks Department. And today I want to go over another ukulele, baritone ukulele lesson about strumming patterns. But you know what? This can be applied to guitar too. So if you're learning guitar, this is a great lesson for you too. So strumming patterns are very important. This is when we play chords, right? You can get stuck in a rut. A lot of musicians deal with this where you're just keeping doing the same things all the time and you need to vary it up and try new things. And so we strum when we play chords most of the time. Strumming is when we play multiple strings at once. Could be two, could be all of them like this, right? And so we need to differentiate between two things. There's the down strum and the up strum, right? Down strum, up strum, down strum, up strum. Now, as you can see, I'm playing here with my fingernails because I'm playing a ukulele, but you can use a pick for a guitar or a ukulele as well. But when we do the up strum, generally, we're with this basic strumming pattern we're going to start with. We're going to strum down on the beat. And by that I mean on counts 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to start with simple meter 4/4 time right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You see that? So you don't want to get stuck in a rut where that's all you do is strum down. But it's good to practice this kind of as your bass line. I'm playing the G chord here. Then I'm going to C, D7. Good. So you want to get used to that and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? So the first variation that we can do now is to add an up strum on the off beat. Now what do I mean by that? What I mean is every beat that we had there on the beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's beats in between that. Right? You can chop any beat in half. So what we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at every time I bob my head back. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's called the offbeat. So that is signified in notes by eighth notes. The 1, 2, 3, 4 is quarter notes, and then you have eighth notes in between that. But really, when we strum, when we're used to strumming down on the beat, 2, 3, 4, you add the up strum on that off beat. You're not changing the down strum on the beat. That's the thing you need to remember. You need to keep strumming down on the beat and keep that steady. But then what you're doing is you're throwing the up strum in between. And for the ukulele, I'm using my thumbnail on the way up. You see how I move my wrist like that? So, like this. Down, 2, 3, 4. Off beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. See that? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's adding the off beat to the regular beat, all right, with the up strum. Now, you don't want to just do that either. You don't want to have your strumming always be the same. That's boring. You don't want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It gets a little boring. So a good thing to do is to vary it up, to change it up. Maybe do, here's one, 2 down strum onlys and then 2 down ups. So 2 quarter notes and then 4 eighth notes, right? So it would look like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Practice it with some chord changes. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 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 1. You see that? So that's pretty simple to start with, but you could vary it up a little more. You could do 1 down strum and then a down up, and then 1 down strum and then a down up. So down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. So this is very basic strumming pattern stuff right here. You know, and really, once you get comfortable with it, you want to take your time with this. You want to start slow because you're building muscle memory. You're getting used to the way you move this hand, and of course, you have to coordinate your chord changes with that. We've gone over that in previous lessons, but you want to get used to the muscle memory of just being comfortable with your hand. Notice I'm pivoting at my wrist. And I'm pivoting at my elbow rather, and my wrist is nice and loose, and it's just kind of going up and down like that. So you want to get comfortable with that, and then once you are comfortable, you can speed it up. So you're going down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Or the other one we did down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 right? Pretty cool. So the last thing I'll leave you with is I talked about playing on the beat, adding the offbeat, that was the up strums. Well, what if we just played just the offbeat? And you might recognize that that's kind of the rhythm that you hear in reggae music. And so that's where you could play it with down strums, but just to really hit it home, let's do it with just the up strum. Hitting just the upbeat with the up strum. What does that sound like? Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. That is just a few strumming patterns that you can work on with your ukulele, with your guitar, with any stringed instrument really. You want to get used to these strumming patterns. They're very common, and you'll see them a lot in different types of music. So stay tuned. We'll have more for you, and look at my past lessons if you want to learn more. This has been Joe Payne again for the City of Santa Maria Recreation and Parks Department. Signing out. Thanks again, everybody.